Hi, hello everyone. I am Senthil. Welcome to Senthil Smart QA Hub. In the last section, we learned how to write a first script using page fixture. Today, we are going to explore how to manually launch a browser. Playwright's native test runner provides the inbuilt page fixture for launching the browser. So the inbuilt page fixture will not support for other frameworks like Chast, Mocha and Cucumber. In order to launch the browser for this frameworks, we have to launch the browser manually. We can launch all type of browser manually, Chromium, Firefox, Webkit, by importing respective model. To launch browser manually, we have to follow these other steps. First, we have to import the required model, Chromium, Firefox, Webkit. Then we have to launch a browser. We have to write a code to launch a browser. Then to write a code to create a context. Next one, create a new page and then close the browser. Now we go to VS Code and write a code to open the browser manually. So now here I'm going to remove the page fixture. So I'm not going to use the page fixture to open the browser. I'm going to write a code to open the browser manually. So for that, I will import the Chromium. To open the Chromium browser, await Chromium.launch. This statement used to launch the Chromium browser, and we have to store it in the variable. I'll take variable called browser. This statement used to launch the browser. Next statement, we have to create a new context, await browser.new context. I'll store the context in new variable, context variable. This statement used to create a new browser context. A new context used to create a browser context. Context is like separate independent browser section. It doesn't share the cookies and cache. So here, using this context, we are going to create a page, await context.new page. So I'll store this page into a variable constant page. This statement used to open a new page. So in order to open the browser, we have to write this three statement. Then after using page, we can launch the application page.goto. I'm going to launch Google application. Now I'm going to run this script. npx playwright test script1.spec.ts. Press enter. It will launch the Chromium browser and it will open the Google application. We can open all type of browser. If here this statement used to open the Chromium browser, if you want to open the Firefox, mention Firefox and just here Firefox.launch. This will launch the Firefox browser. Now if you want to open the Edge browser is core engine code is Chromium, right? So here write Chromium, import the Chromium model and call Chromium.launch, and inside this launch argument we can write the channel property, channel dot, we can write ms edge. So inside the Chromium.launch, we have to pass the channel colon MSH property. This will launch the Edge browser. Now I am going to run this script. So it launching the Edge browser. Now after the execution over, automatically the browser got closed. So if you want to close the browser, await page.close. This statement will close the browser. Now it will open the Google application in Edge browser. So now this is the statement to open the browser. It will open which browser is, it will open the incognito browser. So whenever we run this code, it will open the incognito mode. So if I run this one, again I am running. Now see here it's open the incognito mode. If you want to open the normal browser, then you can change the method name is launch persistence context. Launch persistence context will take mandatory argument user data directory. We are not giving any user data directory, just we can give blank, and then in the second argument you can mention the channel property. It will launch the normal browser. Launch persistence contents, it will launch the normal browser. So we don't need to create a context for normal browser, and by default it gives the page. So you can use that page using browser dot pages of 0. 0 indicates first tab in the browser. Now I'm going to run this. It will open the normal Edge browser and open the Google application.